Hello, hope you're having a good day. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. This will be a collective tarot video, love message. Let's see what your person wants you to know today, what's in their energy. This may be someone you're dating, married to, crushing on, or in separation from, or even no communication with. But as always, there are love messages, so I always just say keep that in mind. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you know next time I post a tarot video, and drop in the comments if you find this resonates. Wow, okay. 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. That fell as I'm shuffling. Let's keep going. Cards are flying out. Your person may have a lot that they're kind of withholding from you at this moment in time. With the 2 of Wands there's some type of sudden communication coming from someone you may be in separation from, because they want you to know that they have a lot of love and a lot of passion for you. This may definitely be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, and Leo energy. So wow, look at that. All water and fire energy. They feel like you and them have a really beautiful connection between you, but at points in the connection, there's been too many outside interferences. So your person feels like you are a very well sought after individual because you're extremely successful, abundant, or attractive in their mind. And it makes it hard for them to deal with at times. Your person went through some type of tower moment and realization that if they don't put in more effort to be with you, they might lose you to another person. Like you may be leaning towards another connection at this moment in time based on your recent communication or some type of indifference between you and your person. Okay, your person feels like you know that you have a lot going for you and you're not afraid to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. And this is extremely intimidating to your person. 9 of Wands. Don't mind my cat in the background just playing with their toy. So 9 of Wands. Your person feels like you are extremely passionate and you're a great lover. Okay, they love that about you. They love when you two have a lot of mutual affection or attention paid, but there's something that's been in the middle of your connection that may be causing things to be in a standstill. Yeah, there you go, confirmation. So this may definitely resonate for those of you in a relationship not on the same page as your person or in a complete separation. It says, I know it's my turn to make amends. So your person feeling like at this moment in time, in order for your connection to flourish and to get back on the same page, they need to apologize or communicate to you. It says this time things will be different. So your person wants you to know if you give them another chance, things will be a lot different in your relationship. It's like if you maybe set clear, healthy boundaries with your person, what you were willing to stand for in a connection and what you weren't, they've come to the realization of what needs to change. So feeling like you two need a romantic getaway. You know, sometimes there's no better way to reignite the passion between you and your person than to get away somewhere romantic together, whether that be a day, a weekend. You're going to know how it fits for you. But this may involve a travel because it says first class flight. So your person may be asking you to go somewhere. For example, if you live in certain parts of the world, like I know in Canada and certain places in the United States, we got snow everywhere, right? So you may be wanting to travel somewhere nice and warm and tropical, spend time on the beach together. Okay, that is too many cards. Let's take these 2. Look at that, chaser and date. So definitely, and with the sun coming out, it's like things are about to shift in your relationship for the positive because they know it's about time. In the past, there may have been a third party that was kind of a temptation in the middle of your connection. Your person is acknowledging that. They wanted you to chase them at one moment in time because they had a fear of being abandoned by you, okay? But you've actually healed this person's heart because when someone will walk away willingly from another person who isn't giving them the love or the reciprocation that they deserve, that instills the codependency bond to be broken. And that's how they feel like with you. You had them chasing you at one point and somehow the codependency bond has been broken. Now getting back out there, meeting someone new. Some of you, this may be someone you have just met online. And otherwise your person may know that you have met other people online that you are willing to move towards if they don't make your connection work. if they don't give you the even reciprocity that you deserve and desire from them. So can we please start over? So wow, this is definitely a reconciliation message, y'all. Your person is so wanting to apologize for something that maybe occurred in the past, you know, or just a lack of effort on their part, because they did not see the full potential in your connection. But when you decided to pull away from them, like, you've got your person all in their feelings today, specifically today. And they're coming to the realization that you are their person. You setting healthy boundaries with someone really let them know how much they care about you. So this person lives in the same city as you, or they could be wanting to move near you if you don't live in the same city as them. But something about the weather changing too, the holidays are near, like it really makes people kind of reshift their priorities or their focus. And a lot of it has to do with your person realizing that they weren't prioritizing you the way that they should have, your emotions or how you feel. And so now your person cannot wait to see you next. There's something about them wanting to surprise you. This could possibly be with a really special date planned. Like if they know you've always wanted to go to the museum or an art gallery of sorts or a specific restaurant, this is what your person's been surprise planning behind the scenes. And you know, if they disconnected from you at any point, it's because they've been going through a lot that you may not know about. So knowing it's their turn to make amends with you, they may be wanting to be super transparent about something that's going on in their life. The Tower moment. Your person may be going through a period of struggle in their life to find their way or to find their calling. Your person may actually be going through like a change in their career or wanting to change careers altogether. It's like they know that they want to be successful in their life, but they're not sure the path to take to get there. So wow, you've really shifted your person's perspective, and today specifically they're feeling it. And there's something about them wanting to be just the two of you, because if you've spent a lot of time with other people mutually together, it's connected the two of you, whereas when you two are alone together, your bond, your conversation, your energy is completely different. And your person has become very aware of that. Like you may be someone who's extremely shy, and if your person is constantly having you around other people, they may be realizing it's shifted the connection between you. So you are perfect to them, okay? That is so sweet. They want you to know that they would love to kiss and hold every part of you because your touch makes them tingle. So your person is really wanting a little bit of one-on-one time, you know, cuddle time, more affection between you. And as well in the past, like this is someone who felt as though you had other options. So they could have possibly been withholding affection from you. And realizing now that they want to be able to shower you with affection. Things are about to get really heated between you and this person. So something about dating, setting a date, and dating online. So yeah, if you do live at a distance from this person, they may be setting a date to come see you with that first class flight, or wanting to put you on a first class flight to go see them. So they have the biggest crush on you ever. This is a major emphasis today in the energy, and knowing that it's time for you two to start over, or for you two just to get back on the same page. See, in the past, this person felt like they weren't ready for what your connection brings, because your connection has always held super importance in your person's life. They always knew that you had this soul connection that really went beyond wherever you're currently at. They are able to see you as a long-term partner and major stability in their life, but it kind of had them feel in some type of way because they didn't feel like they were quite ready to settle down. And that may be what the Tower moment is, realizing that if there's a possibility, you will move towards someone who is ready to settle down, who is ready to start a family, who is ready to build long-term. That has them willing to stand up for your connection and to really just be able to show you that they are truly committed to you. So 5 of Wands, this definitely is with the 5 of Wands, this is definitely a fire sign you may be dealing with, or a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But double Scorpio energy, double Leo energy, and also Aquarius. And they've just come to this realization that your connection will not go any further until they decide to make the jump, to make it more long-lasting between you. So this is definitely going to be something that comes unexpectedly. Your person is extremely devoted to you, and they had this fear of being heartbroken, which really caused them to hold back from you a lot in your relationship. Because see, before you met this person or got romantically involved with them, they may have actually been involved with someone else for a very long time. Okay, maybe 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. This person was in a very long-term connection that did not work out the way that they expected it to. And because of that, their major fear is to repeat that cycle with someone else. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And there's something about their career. Your person knows that they need to prioritize their career right now. There could just be major changes that have occurred in their career. It's almost like, too, with that 8 of Pentacles in reverse, like, if your person is someone who's independent in their career or their own self-made, they feel like people purposely put obstacles in their path to make it more difficult for them. And your person may have not told you this. Hanged One, Pisces energy. So, yeah, they feel like people purposely go out of their way to make your person have a harder time than they need to be. So your person may be someone who's very high up in a company, like manager, CEO, their own business owner, something like this. So they feel like they have a lot of responsibility on them at all times. And this could be something that they go through that they haven't really opened up to you about because they want to keep it simple. Like they want to keep emotions between you more fun and easygoing. They have a hard time being vulnerable. Whoever this is you're dealing with, look at that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, feeling a major struggle in their life. And this is someone who's normally very focused on their abundance. So it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. But Ace of Pentacles, feeling like they're not being valued where they're at and they need to switch their mindset or shift their focus. And for some of you, it's like this person loves and values you, but they feel like they need to focus on their career right now. So this is where they're kind of feeling caught in the middle between focusing on them and their career or falling in love with you. Which this person's failing to see like they can have both. 9 of Cups. It's almost as if they're running away from the idea of love because they feel like they need to get their career together. But sometimes that spiritual imbalance can be caused from putting too much into one area of your life, right? So someone's so hyper-focused on being successful in their career, they're not nurturing their relationships, their connections, they're not trying new things or putting themselves out there. They're so focused on their career. So this may be almost like something that's really got your person feeling a little bit drained emotionally. So let go of them is here. So if you have anyone else you were involved with outside of your connection with this person, they feel like it's time for you to let go of that person in order for your connection to work. And this is definitely someone from your past. Wow. So someone from your past wants another chance. Okay. They may be thinking about reaching out and communicating, but there is someone they feel like you need to be able to move on from in order for your connection to truly have the chance it deserves. You could be dealing with 2 earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, whoever it is that's on your mind when you're watching this reading, that's who this energy pertains to, okay? So put it where it fits. Flip the energy if need be. This is collective, so it's for both feminine and masculine. But like I always say, roles could be reversed depending on, you know, how this message resonates for you. Put the energy where it fits. So you are their hero. Your person loves the fact that you're very inspirational to them. No matter what it is you've been through in your life, they feel like you truly have really just inspired them to keep moving forward and to stay motivated. And they're just feeling sad about how things are, especially if you two are in no communication or separation. Your person feels like they may have prioritized their career over your relationship in the past, which could have ultimately just pushed you away. So, wow, major realizations for this person right now. Light bulb moment. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, light bulb moment. So sudden realization, confirmation, y'all. Feeling inspired and insightful awareness. So just coming to realize that, you know, whatever occurred in the past between the two of you, they have to make the changes for the two of you to be able to get back on the same page. And they're just wondering if you feel the same. Your person may feel like you don't feel the same. Hidden intentions. So look at that. They feel like there's someone in the midst between the two of you that doesn't agree with your connection. This may be someone who is a karmic relationship to them. So whether that be a close friend of theirs or yours, there is someone in the past who has a wrong perception of you and your connection. And this person constantly is gossiping or spreading false rumors about you to your person. So your person may believe that you have a third party when you don't, or your person may believe you don't have the best intentions for the connection with them because of this person, this karmic relationship. So if you notice that your person is suddenly shifted in their communication, it's because of this person around them. This person is two-faced to them, though. Hidden intentions. It's like they don't have their best interest at heart. Wow, this is also could be past energy. So your person may have had that light bulb moment realization that someone around them was trying to tell them that your connection was not loyal or was not long-term. Anything they could to get this person to kind of ghost you. So your person's realizing, though, whatever this person thought or communicated about you, this third party, this person was jealous of the connection that the two of you built. Because you and your person have an extremely close bond. And it's giving that you're the type of couple that when other people are around, everyone feels that energy. But this person may have told them that you were no good for them. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Whoever this third party is, this friend of your person's, told them to focus on their career and not love. To focus on their finances, to focus on their abundance and not love. And your person's starting to realize that they could have done both. And if you're dealing with a masculine, this is someone who doesn't find themselves easy to open up to other people. Like they have a very small circle or close group of friends, and that's it. And maybe not even all those people in their group of friends even know that they went through these changes in their life. So disappearing act and ghosted. Okay, in the past, your person's admitting that maybe it's their turn to make amends because they could have ghosted you. Or they could have totally walked away from you based on someone else's opinion of you. So head over heels, falling in love. The general advice, if this message is resonating, is to let your person see what your connection is on their own. Because they know that they've fallen completely in love with you and they are head over heels for your connection. But they had taken someone else's advice on how to handle your connection. Yeah, so in the past, your person may have walked away from you or made you feel as though you were not a priority. Peacing out, thank you, leaving and not caring. And it all had to do with some type of gossip a third party said about you. Someone who does not want to see y'all happy in love. This person may want your person, or they just did not want to see your person focused on love instead of their career. So this may even be someone who benefits off your person doing well in their career. So roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on again relationship. That could be what your connection's been thus far. Like if your person gives you mixed signals, like 1 minute there's a lot of passion and the next they're kind of aloof, it's because of whoever this is in their ear. But that's something your person has to learn to deal with on their own as well. Something that everyone goes through and at different ages in life, most people in their 20s, but some people in their 30s or their 40s, is to not take so much advice from other people, to truly follow your own heart. But whoever this is, they're learning that lesson because they asked or told someone about your connection and it just turned into they're learning how to trust their own intuition when it comes to love and relationships, and how to, you know, be able to be vulnerable more with their partner instead of people around them. So this is definitely someone who's been single for a long time, and you're helping them break a cycle, because this is the type of individual you're dealing with or dating right now who normally runs away from connections when things get too serious by the way of just disappearing or ghosting people. And so if your person has been vulnerable with you at any point in time, or you two are still in this connection, that's because they genuinely really care about you. And they've been withholding some type of issues that they may be going through in their own life. So feeling sad about how things are. I'm going to leave just that one out and pull a few more messages. Let's see. If you haven't already, definitely go ahead and like the video and drop a comment. Wow, this is definitely a reconciliation reading, y'all. Do you forgive them for the past? So they want you to know that they need your forgiveness for the way that they treated you. Okay, this is your true love, and this is why you two keep being called back to one another. This is definitely giving an intense soulmate bond. Whereas in another life, you two may not have actually made amends. But in this lifetime, you are meant to make things right with this person. So they will forever be grateful to God for gifting you to them. You are not just their partner, you are their person, and feeling incredibly lucky. That is so sweet. And what they do love is no matter how far they push you away or how much you two have been building this bond, you take really good care of yourself. So your person loves that about you. They feel like you're honestly always trying to be a better version of yourself, and you are a lot of fun to be around. They may not tell you this enough. So, wow. Couple more messages, y'all. It says, would you answer if I called? I want to talk to you and can't wait any longer for you. So, they feel like it's up to you to really make some type of gesture that you're still interested. This may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. King energy. This may be someone who's older than you or very mature for their age. So in their 30s or 40s possibly. This person may have a butterfly tattoo or love butterflies in some type of way. Butterflies may be symbolic. Which also butterflies are really beautiful because they represent transformation in life and evolution and growth. So your person's someone who's really done a lot of growth in the last few months or few seasons of their life. Especially if you two have been in separation, they need you to know that they've grown and changed a lot. Wow. Y'all, when I started, this energy was there. Look what just came out. See, they see themselves building a long-term future with you. They see themselves having a family with you. Or if either of you already have your own family, you know, being together as one. 10 of Cups, like you are someone who is extremely emotionally available for this person. And they have done nothing but appreciated every time you've been there when they've tried to push you away. 2 of Swords in reverse. They spend a lot of time trying to push you away. They know that. Especially if you're the feminine watching. This is a masculine who's literally pushed you away and tried to see if you'd be loyal or stick around for them. And every time you've shown them that you are, that you're not running away from this person or you don't find them to be a burden or whatever it is that they could be going through, you are the type of individual who knows that you can deal with it together. I feel like there may be definitely a physical distance from you two or one that's been created by this person. Page energy, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, like this person is totally shut off emotionally to you. And they know that you have such a love for them. Let me see if there's any more messages that come out. Wow, 8 of Cups. So they're hoping that the two of you are able to break some type of like disagreement or silence between you. And it may require them to step out of their normal comfort in order to communicate exactly what it is they've been going through. Your person has been going through a lot of changes in their life external to your connection, and knowing at this moment in time that you're someone that they can count on. And that it's time for them to really just be available to you. Queen of Cups. Like your person feels like you're truly their queen or their king. Look at that. Queen and king energy. So you or your person may be an air sign or a water sign. Fire sign, earth sign. Lots of water and air energy though. And that's a really beautiful complemented balance as well, because Water and air is really about intelligence and emotional stability. And look at that. Your person's broke some type of toxic cycle in their life. This may be a Capricorn there. But they know that in order for the two of you to get back on the same page, they need to be more expressive with you about how they be feeling. Pisces energy with the moon. You will not see this coming. This person is definitely someone who is more like introverted or has spent a lot of time trying to evaluate the connection between you. And in the past, they may have not thought you would be able to work through your differences. But now they know that there's something they need to do in order for you two to get back on the same page. Because you not being in your person's life has them feeling like drained or depleted, like they just don't feel the same. And that's what happens when you meet a genuine soulmate connection, right? That person makes you feel so good. A lot of you, this is a kingdom spouse. This is like a God-ordained relationship. So if you two are both in separation, this has both of you just feeling completely indifferent. Look at that. And as the seasons change, so do we. So your person's hoping you'll forgive them for the past and give them another opportunity to show you that they've changed or that they're more committed to your connection. And a lot of the reason this person pushed you away was either the opinion of a third party gossiping about you or their career or both. It seems like it was both. Like there was opinions about you from a third party and they needed to focus on their career, so they could have even said that as their excuse. But really in reality, it's like this person knows that you and them can overcome these burdens together. And the passion they feel for you is unlike anything they've ever experienced in another relationship. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So whatever this is that they've been going through, right? They're about to tell you and open up to you. Because this person knows that the two of you together have formed such a beautiful bond. It's like more than love for them too. You've been there unconditionally for this person as like a best friend, as someone who gives good advice, as someone who's always truthful and honest to them. And your person needs more people like that around them that are truthful and honest to them, whether, you know, they're in the wrong or they're disappointed by them. Like, that's what your person loves about you, your ability to not only lift them up, but to be emotionally available and very expressive as to where your person needed to change. So let's see if there's any more messages. This is a man or woman who's been raised to really respect their partner, so know that they'll always give you that factor as well. They're definitely focused on being very much so fair, and they want another opportunity with you. So hoping you will give them another chance to make amends and to start your lives together. So that is really beautiful, y'all. And final message here. How fitting as well, okay? This is definitely someone's message. If this message doesn't resonate, you're not in separation from someone, feel free to check out another reading. But it says, I do not fear struggle anymore because with you by my side, we'll overcome anything together. So your person has come to this realization through the time apart or through some type of separation that no matter what you're going through or they're going through, together you two can overcome anything. So that is so beautiful. Expect a major change in your person's mindset in this connection. And ultimately, they just want to express their gratitude with how truthful, honest, and transparent you've always been with them. So I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and all the best with your separation reading, okay? Hopefully this resonates for you.